hope you're doing well. I am back on the road, headed down to Auburn, Alabama, where I get to do another installment of Adventures of Alabama Strongman, where I take you to a different gym and interview some of the top level competitors or some people who may just be up and coming or have high influence in the community. Now, in our last installment, we went down to Mobile, Alabama. I'll put the link up here in the corner. We interviewed two-time World's Strongest Man, 90 kilogram division, Tyler Davis. By the time you're watching this, he might be 3 or 4 times, I don't know. But that was an awesome video where we got to go down to AMP in Mobile and get a little workout in with him, get to know a little bit more about Tyler Davis, and I'm excited to do it all over again today. But this time we've got 2 people we're going to be working with. We'll be working out with Trey Godbold and Zachary Bubba Sorenson.
While you drown, they want to fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Both gentlemen have won the title of Alabama Strongest. They have won several competitions across the Southeast this past year, both of which I think have qualified for the Arnold, and both of which I'm pretty sure are expecting to get their pro cards within the next 12 months or so. So I'm excited to go work out with them, get to know them a little bit better. They've been huge supporters of mine. They have come to a lot of my comps. They've competed in several of my comps, and I've competed alongside both of these gentlemen. Zach, me and him competed in Alabama Strongest last year, which was my first comp ever. And Trey has competed in both my comps, and me and him both competed in Battle of the Forge head to head. Now, I won't give away any spoilers to the results of that, but when you see me and him standing side by side, it'll probably give you an idea who came in first and who came in second to last. So, headed down there now, should be there shortly. Excited to see what happens. Stay tuned. So how's it going, Bubba?
Pretty good, man. How you doing?
Doing good. So what do you go by officially? Bubba, Zach?
Everybody
Zachary?
except my grandmama calls me Bubba.
Okay. What's your grandmother call you? I got enough.
Zachary.
Zachary, okay.
Yeah.
So you hear Zachary, you know you're in trouble?
Yeah, pretty much.
I got you.
Pretty much.
So, appreciate you inviting me down.
Yeah, man,
I'm excited to work out with y'all. Hopefully learn a few things from y'all, since y'all are both Alabama Strongest at some point.
Yeah,
you won it last year, right?
Yep. Yep.
So we actually were competing at the same time. That was my very first comp. I was just in a novice division.
Yeah.
Had no clue what I was doing other than I just jumped in.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to actually train with someone who's won it. That's my goal, is to win the title.
I got you.
What's your next big comp coming up?
So the next big comp, I guess, is going to be July 15th with Trey up in Kentucky.
All right. What's that comp going to be?
It is regional, I believe.
Regional for USS or Strong Court?
Strong Court.
Strong Court.
Yeah.
Now, you two have pretty much competed or been to every comp in the Southeast the last year, right?
The only thing we didn't compete in was the Southeast Open.
Yep.
Southeast Open? Yeah, but y'all were there.
We were there.
Well, the week before I was at Forge.
Yeah.
So body was not going to allow me.
Trey, you got any nicknames like Bubba here? Mac
No,
Truck?
I mean, Mac Truck was from boxing and football, but no, I just go by Trey and the Strongman.
Gotcha. So, what was your last competition?
Oh, shit, what was my last one? The regional in Wetumpka. The one where Bubba won. Southeast Regional.
So you came in second, Bubba came in first?
That's right.
Was that planned?
No, Bubba's, he's that guy.
Oh, I know he's that guy, and so are you. But I was just curious because I know you two are training partners and work together.
He's a better man on that day.
Good. I
And
like to hear
everybody
that.
else, you know, man.
So what's your next competition? I know he just said you got the one in Kentucky. Is there another one?
July 15th, the one in Kentucky, of course, and then the one after that is going to be in September. I believe it's 13th, but it's the USS Pro Open.
Okay.
That'll be my first pro show.
Awesome. Is that where you're going to get your pro card?
Yes,
Okay.
for USS. And right after that, actually a week later, is the the open again,
Okay.
which we're gonna go for the log press record. So
Now you both are invited to the Arnold, correct?
no,
No.
he
It's
is,
me right now.
So just you, okay.
Right.
and after the 15th, I will be.
Gotcha. So when are you getting your pro card, or when are you attempting your pro card?
The Arnold is my first attempt at the pro card.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought y'all both were attempting
It
at
might
Arnold,
change before then.
but okay.
Right now,
I just got a couple things I want to do. America's Strongest Man, 700-pound bench, and I can pretty much call it.
Speaking of bench, what is your best current right now?
In competition, 635. In the gym, 650-ish.
We might need to do a little bench today.
Yeah. Oh, we might. We
Me
did it last
and you,
time.
me and you might need to do a little
Okay.
bench today. Just to get me some pointers,
Yeah.
because I feel like my bench is pretty fair for my size, but I'd like to grow it.
I don't know what it is. I kind of taught myself. You know, I've had teachers. Julius Maddox has helped me out a couple times. Met with him.
Nice.
But I've always had the pressing strength, I guess.
Gotcha.
That's where I started.
Well, real quick before we get started, there's a mirror here. I want to just kind of show the audience the size difference of what we're doing today. So y'all come stand beside me. Y'all just come stand beside me.
I'm the fattest.
Just so 200s of like power right here, and then you got these guys.
Yeah. We're in there somewhere.
Yeah. All right. So let's get started.
So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Then it's your chance to be ruthless.
You want to put a? Is this going to change how we go up in weight?
No.
Okay.
So y'all been training with this log as if it's what?
70.
And we just found
We
out that
just
it's
found
actually.
out it's 79 and a half.
So you've been doing 10 pounds heavier on every lift for
Yes.
how long?
For I've been doing this 2 years. So for 2 years,
Hey, that's good.
yeah, that's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Sorry I had to break the bad news to you,
Yeah,
but
thanks a lot. Chuck. Appreciate it.
Now today we'll do the 363 yeet press.
Yeet press. Yeah, we had to do a yeet press.
So what is a yeet press?
Christian Suggs the other day decided he was going to attempt a 363 log.
Okay, yeah, I've seen this
And
video.
He leaned back way too far, and then rainbow pressed back over his head and almost killed himself.
I did see that
He
video.
named it the yeet press.
Okay. So who's going to attempt that first?
I'm going to complete it. I'm not actually going to do a yeet. I'm going to do an actual
Okay,
log
live.
press.
We did 360 because we had another 10 on another video.
Sounds all right. 360 last week, so 363 shouldn't be that bad.
No. Okay.
Awesome.
You are one of two that has accepted my invite to the Limit Breaker. Who do you think should accept that invite?
I don't think Bubba will, just because he's going to be focused on the Arnold
I understand.
100%. Plus, you know, he wants me to have my show. Limit Breaker. I'm going to take another statue home again, because there's nobody going to show up here and beat me. So
That's some big words.
that's guaranteed. If I
Okay.
wanted that bad, nobody can beat me. I was hoping there's going to be some pretty good competition. I do like having more competition. It does make you better as far as a competitor.
No.
But if nobody wants to see him right now shows up, then there's going to be a bad day.
I got a handful of guys who have verbally committed, just waiting for them to register.
Verbally is one thing, signing up is another thing.
I know, I agree. Colt Swanson has verbally,
I like Colt a lot. I have a lot of respect for Colt.
Yep.
So he'll be a good competitor.
yeah, he verbally committed to me, or I think his father did for him. So
His dad's cool. Too.
yeah, I hadn't met him yet in person, so I'm excited. So who would y'all say is y'all's biggest inspiration to do Strongman?
So Brian Allen got me into Strongman. That was the first gym I worked out that had it. And he actually pushed me to compete because I'd come in here and work out for 2 hours a day, but I wouldn't do anything with it. So Brian Allen got me into it. And I guess like one of my biggest inspirations besides this bald-headed idiot, Brian Shaw, obviously. And I really, really look up to both the Stoltmans. Absolutely love Tom, and Luke is a driving force behind Tom. So you can't love one without
Oh yeah, definitely. Trey, what about you?
Probably Cashmere, because I used to watch his bench press records and how he lifts so intensely. And then when I actually started watching videos of strongmen, of course Eddie Hall, just because I've always liked raw strength. So when you have all these other accessories on to help you lift shit, I don't respect that. I think if you can't do the weight without having all this other crap on, I don't think you should do it.
As I'm about to put on my sleeves.
That's why I don't put all those sleeves on at all. I just want to feel it with my body. So I'd say Eddie Hall.
I was going to say, as he has knee sleeves on.
I got knee sleeves, correct.
Yes.
I have horrible knees from football and everything else in life, but as far as pressing, you're never going to see me with elbow sleeves on.
Well, you about to see me with some elbow sleeves on.
Everybody's different, but I would say Eddie Hall is probably him and Cashmere are my two.
Okay.
He makes fun of me because I have tendonitis in my biceps.
Yep.
So every now and then I have to wear elbow sleeves.
Threads in mine.
Whatever. So this is what I deal with on a daily basis.
I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the noose off. And you cannot save me, cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough as I'm back, you know that I never left. I got tracks and some music that you never guess. I don't slack, don't lose, learn your lesson yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon. I'm not sharp as many, but got hard. I'm ready to change scars to envy, to win large and plenty. I like to play fast, never change back. Calling out, I'll pay back, cause I'm great at that. Oh, you cannot save me, cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough though. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots, who are not as tough as me. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots, who are not as tough as me.
Bent up now. There we go. That's how a firefighter chops down a tree.
That's right, man. Oh.
So you get your pro card. What's your next step? What do you want to do?
I guess after pro card would be either OSG or maybe the Arnold.
Okay.
The end goal is Worlds. So
Nice.
we all know that there's a couple different ways to go to Worlds.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just here for whatever way gets me there.
Gotcha.
Whether that be the Shaw Classic, I get recognized. Whether that be OSG, whether that be Arnold Pro, whatever it is.
So how old are you?
27.
27, young buck.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the youngest one here because I'm so small, but
No, I am the baby. I am the baby. But so I got some time, but
yeah, I got you.
I gave myself a personal goal of Worlds in 5 years, 2 years ago. So we're narrowing it down.
Nice. Are you expecting to do the online qualifier for OSG this year?
Yeah, so me and Trey are actually going to both do the online qualifier for OSG.
Okay.
And just see where it takes. Here, Trey. Here's your beard here, buddy.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn.
You ripped your beard hair out?
Your beard hair out.
You didn't even notice, did
Didn't
you?
even notice.
I saw it fall down, and I was like, is his nose bleeding?
Wow. My beautiful beard. Huh. You need to eat that. Give you some power.
I'm okay. I am okay.
So Trey, now that you caught your breath,
Yeah.
what's your next steps after getting your pro card?
America's Strongest Man.
So is there anybody specific that you would like to compete against?
Yes. There's people I like to beat. But competing against and learning from.
So let's do, who would you like to compete with as far as learning experience and like a good experience, and who would you like to beat?
Kevin Fairs, for sure. Me and him are pretty much the same size, so it'd be great to see how he has progressed.
And who would you like to beat?
Probably Bobby Thompson.
Bobby Thompson.
He's a fellow Team Laws, but I don't know. I'd like to
Oh,
go
yeah.
at him.
So I didn't even ask, your coach. So who's your coach?
Lawrence Chalet, Big Laws.
Awesome. How long you been with him?
Shit, 2 years, no? Been a year and a half.
Yeah.
A year and a half, 2 years probably.
Okay.
Being with him has helped me out greatly. I had a female, Christina Myers, was my powerlifting coach, and she was amazing. But when I talked to her about strongman, she wasn't all that confident, so I found me a coach, found Laws. He took me on, and we've worked well together ever since.
Oh yeah, I'd say so.
So,
What about you? Who's your coach?
Devin Steele is my coach. Good thing is she's my girlfriend too. She's been my coach for. I've gone through a couple different ones, but she's been there from the start. I did powerlifting for like one meet.
Okay.
She coached me for that. Moved over to Strongman. She coached me my first comp. And then I was like, oh yeah, there's better coaches out there. And then I learned that she actually knows what she's talking about, and actually is a good fit for me.
Good, good. Same question I asked him. Who do you want to compete alongside and learn from, and then who do you want to just beat if you have those?
You know, I haven't really thought about that. But I would love to compete against, alongside, against, whatever you want to say. Thomas Evans looks really strong and promising, and he's, I feel like me and him are about the same size. He might be a little bit bigger than me.
I'm not sure.
And then, who do I want to beat? I like beating Trey every now and then.
Is there somebody you see as like a personal goal to be able to say, yeah, I beat that person?
Not right now, no.
You still got time though?
Yeah, I got time.
Oh yeah.
It's coming for everybody.
so it's a law for reps for our weight is 300 for as many as you can, clean a press in 60 seconds. Then it's the sandbag shoulder. Relatively, it's pretty light. It's 220, 240, or 250, 260, and then 300. So 4 bags.
Oh, that ain't bad at all.
So it's gonna be more of a speed thing for everybody. Of course, the third event is an 18-inch deadlift on a Texas deadlift bar. So
is it max or reps?
it's for max. You get 3 attempts. You can jump in. When I did that strong crew, I hit 875. I missed 925, but I think now I can easily get to over 925.
On an 18-inch? You did 1,000 at 16-inch, didn't you? At Battle?
Yeah, that bar bent up to like 20 inches before I actually took off.
I got you.
But I think, like I said, I think I can get close to 1,000 on that too.
Is this going to be a
What type of bar is this one going to be on?
Texas deadlift.
Gotcha.
So it's got a lot of flex too. So I think that'll be hopefully mine. But the fourth event is the power stairs. It's pretty light too. It's 3 implements, so 200, 250, 300. 4 stairs each. That'll be quick for all of us. And then the last one's a 320 bag over bar. The bag is where I'll struggle the most because the bicep, I think about the bicep too much. So with me out here like this, it bothers me.
Yep.
But people like him, he's able to throw around a 320 bag like it's nothing. So
well, he's a firefighter. You got to throw bodies around.
Well, yeah, they're bigger than 300. That's for sure.
So is there anybody at this comp coming up that y'all are just ready to go against?
Well, there is a guy, Donovan Cecil, that's here. I competed against him in Forge.
Yeah.
He also does professional wrestling. I like him a lot. He was actually really good on the fingers.
Wasn't he one of the ones that finished the car yoke?
He did the car. The car yoke, like he ran with it.
Yeah, he was one of the best ones, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, he was amazing.
Yeah.
And he.
Yeah.
Same thing with fingers. He moves like an athlete. Like he's a big athlete.
Yeah.
He struggled a bit on static, which I think he's probably worked on since. But I like him a lot as far as going against. And then there's a couple others there that I see that I kind of want to go against. John Furr's one of them.
Yeah, he got invited to the Limit Breaker. I'm hoping to see if he shows up. I'd like to see y'all go.
Against him a lot,
I'd like to see y'all go against each other.
But the overall goal is for me and Bubba to get first, second again,
Yeah.
and send everybody home, and maybe they'll train a little harder next time.
So, Bubba, what's the heaviest comp you've done?
I think Strong Crew is the heaviest.
Okay.
I did. That was also my 3rd comp ever.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna have to either go with that one or Alabama's.
2022 Alabama's?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one was tough with the yoke squat.
Yeah.
What did you end up squatting on that?
630 is what I squatted on that.
Was that the highest?
No, they went up to 680. I think I got 2nd or 3rd in that event.
So let me ask you the same question I just asked him. So Trey, what's the heaviest comp you've ever competed in?
Which one was heavier, Forge or Strong Crew? I imagine.
Okay.
They're pretty. The Forge is that's the heaviest one because that was the heaviest deadlift, the heaviest car yoke. Fingers was the mother truth. So that's probably the Forge is going to be the heaviest.
So you and Bubba have been training together for a little while. How long y'all been training together?
A year?
About a year, yeah.
About a year. So what spawned this relationship?
Well, as far as meeting each other, I would say Brandon Spivey had a lot to do with that. The owner of Southeast Strongman. Bubba and him had already been friends, and they had trained together before. And of course, but Bubba lives in Opelika. I live in Prattville, and Brandon lives in Wetumpka. So they were talking, and it was getting close to Strong Crew, and Brandon had mentioned me to Bubba, and Bubba had told him that I lived close to him about meeting up and training. And anyways, Brandon reached out, and me and Brandon trained and hit it off and became friends and started training together. But Lord to behold, he was giving scouting reports against me and Bubba to each other, try to hype each other up. Oh, you're never going to beat each other. That guy, whatever. So anyways, I got a Strong Crew. I'd never met Bubba before. But I knew his brother from powerlifting. Mm-hmm. And
Alex,
anyways,
right?
we talked there and were cordial with each other and messed with each other. And pretty much after that, we
actually went to lunch together that day. After the comp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was over with from there.
Yep. And we've been training since. And we figured, we're the 2 best in Alabama. We might as well get together and create a team.
There you go.
Nobody's going to beat us.
Confident words right there. I like it. All right, so what's next? Power stairs?
Power stairs.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your f***ing cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound.
Bubba, where are you from originally?
So I was born in Montgomery, moved up here when I was about 12, 13, and I've been here ever since.
Gotcha.
So.
Trey, what about you? Where are you
Born
from?
and raised Prattville, Alabama. The 3-time football state champions of 6A.
He sat on the bench.
3 times in a row.
He was the water.
Was this before or after you played there?
This is during.
He was the water boy. Godbold, give him some water.
Oh, he needs a towel.
I got it, coach. I got it,
As long
coach.
as I get a uniform, I'm okay. You gonna video?
10.
What are you doing, man?
11.
I didn't know you needed me to video.
I need you always to be. That's not the same thing. He's not gonna have it ready for 3 months.
He said before the comp.
I'm gonna try to get it done before the comp. I work 2 jobs, okay? Just give me a break.
Stop the excuses.
Give me a break.
You don't get an excuse around here.
Play no games. Are you gonna hold the box?
No. I'm gonna let it fall back on you.
Great.
Got your little ding hang on.
Oh, I don't want to do it.
Oh yeah. You ever seen somebody with muscles on the side of their head? I haven't.
It's hard-headed.
Come on. Yep. I really have never seen anybody with muscles that big on the side of their head. That's right.
Oh, y'all are haters. It's taken a long time to achieve those.
How did you achieve those?
Lots of
Look at
strength.
his mobility. Please get that on camera.
What are you doing?
He can't even put his arms down on the ground, laying down. You can hold the box for me?
Yeah.
Rigor mortis is setting in early. He
Well, I'll
ain't
show you
even
my
dead
What?
yet. For the Shaw Classic Pro Division, who is y'all's picks for the podium? I've got all the names here if you need them.
Trey Mitchell.
Trey Mitchell, the 2-time defending champion.
He'll be on the podium. He's not first.
Evans, maybe?
Yeah, Thomas Evans is.
Evans.
He's looking good. I don't think he's going to podium.
Right.
He'll be close. He'll be 4th or 5th.
Is Trey Mitchell or Mitchell Hooper gonna be there?
Yep.
Yeah.
I already got it. Already know.
Who you got?
Brian Shaw, Mitchell Hooper, Evan Singleton.
All right.
Ooh.
So no Trey Mitchell to.
He's not gonna be Evan Singleton. The way he's been training.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with everyone except Evan. I think Trey's gonna beat Evan out.
So officially who?
Brian, Mitchell Hooper, and I'm picking Trey.
Trey.
Mitchell.
Trey Mitchell. What about you?
I don't know. That's I know Hooper's definitely gonna get it for sure. I really don't follow everybody else.
I think-
So Hooper's gonna get
I
the
think
first
so.
one.
Definitely.
I don't know. Is he ready after his
Oh, yeah.
leg?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
The thing about Shaw, he does all those. He meets where he gets them created, so he gets to train on more. And he's strictly a strength. It's
This is
not
also-
based on what's on his man, so he's always better at full strength.
This is also his final comp, so he's he's gonna go all out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so then Brian Shaw and then Hooper. Don't know about the third one though.
I think it's gonna be Trey Mitchell or
It's gonna be Trey.
Evan.
Because Evan trains hard. Evan's been hitting it hard.
But he's also more prone to accidents
Yeah.
as well. So
True. He did put all that rest at World Strongest Man finals this year.
Yeah.
Fifth. That's
so I'm
very
saying,
good.
so it's
I don't know.
It's hard to say.
Only time will tell.
That's right.
Only time will tell.
Well, I'm gonna throw out Alexei Novikov as one of. I don't think he's gonna be.
I know Bobby Thompson's not gonna win. I can tell you that. I know that.
Oh
Where's
god.
that one?
265.
Okay.
We can either do that, the 315, and the 325. I'm down with 265. Or we can line them all three up
This is in between.
and do one set of 3 as a ladder.
Brian Shaw's supposed to be doing that in his comp.
Yeah, but nothing's heavier than 300.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Let's just do a couple. Let's just do a couple of these. Fuck it. I'm not gonna. Let's not kill ourselves. Add 10 to all my numbers.
Make sure you let Trey know too.
Yeah, don't drop your numbers and start training lighter.
I'm not telling Trey shit.
Hey, Chuck said you better stop training Trey so hard. He wants a shot at the title this year.
Sorry, buddy.
Here we go, Trey.
try to straight first,
Oh, okay.
so I can get my squat.
A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't
Trey, while he's going, what's your favorite event to do? Besides bench press, we all know that. Strongman event.
Probably, it's got to be the log or yoke.
Okay.
I like yoke because I'm still not top level, but the yoke has caused me or forced me to train it the most. And with doing that, I started liking a lot more.
Yeah, I've seen your yoke progress a lot just since we started training around each other.
So,
like when you first came to my gym, you've grown a lot since then.
Yeah, so I put the most effort in the yoke. And so, top 3, log, yoke, deadlift.
Right.
That's it.
Least favorite? One you despise. You will probably avoid a show that has it.
Stones.
Stones?
And it's not because I'm not any good at them. It's just my bicep.
Let me see that real quick. How long ago was that?
It's 2 years.
2 years?
It's repaired 100%. I'm stronger than I ever have been, but it still stays on your head. And stones and bag, really, the stones are the worst.
Yeah.
You can pop it anytime. And that feeling is not something I wish on anybody. It was horrible.
And if you re-injure it again, it's worse to repair it. If
It was a
at
full
possible
tendon
to repair.
and muscular tear. Like it was completely gone. And the doctor said it looked like a dog just chewed on it.
Ouch.
That bad it was.
Well, what about you, Bubba? What's your top 3, or what's your favorite, and then what's your top 3 favorite events to do?
Top would definitely be anything with bags. And then I guess top 3 obviously would probably be bags, then log. And then any type of carry, like frame carry, farmer's carry, bag carry.
What's your least favorite?
Least favorite, deadlift,
So
without a doubt.
Just regular deadlift?
Yeah,
or any deadlift?
any deadlift.
Any deadlift.
Because I'm not.
Kind of hard to avoid that in strongman.
Yeah, it is, but it's one of those events that I just haven't ever really been great at.
Yeah.
It's probably my worst event, and I think that's why it's my least liked event.
I gotcha.
But me and Devin have been working on it a lot, and it's gotten a lot better. So.
Speaking of Devin, do you want to introduce?
Yeah. So this is my coach, Devin Still.
Hey.
Girlfriend as well. She finally decided to show up today. She's been going to paramedic clinicals. So,
Okay.
But she'll be here for just a little bit.
So if we're in Auburn, we need to hit you up for training?
What'd you say?
So if we're in Auburn, we need to hit you up for training?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Devin Still.
Anywhere. She coaches a girl in Michigan. She coaches some folks in Auburn, Opelika. Where else? Huntsville.
Is it strongman specifically, or powerlifting, strongman?
The only thing I don't do is bodybuilding.
Okay.
So whatever, general fitness.
I can help.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up.
Guys, is there anybody that you want to recognize, shout out, say thank you to?
Christian Suggs
Christian
for keeping me and this other guy right here motivated. Yeah, keep it up.
Yep.
Tiger Iron Gym for letting us come in here and work out all the time.
Thank you. All right, guys. Well, thank y'all so much.
Fitness
Yes.
innovation
Yes.
coming out.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
Well, thank y'all for letting me join in and tag along. Let's go get some food.
Thank you.
Needless to say, I got a long ways to go to keep up with these boys, but I do appreciate them letting me come down and work out with them. I'm excited to see where they can take their careers over the next few months. Look forward to seeing their scores from their competitions. Hopefully, we'll be able to say we trained with some of these guys before they won World's Strongest Man or America's Strongest Man. Y'all have a great day. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe.